Hi, welcome to Be Creative Clonmel. Today I'm going to go through the art of storyboards. What is a storyboard? A storyboard is a series of illustrations displayed in a sequence, representing shots planned for a film or animated production. The storyboard is a very important part of the pre-production process because it clearly describes how the story flows and it allows you to see potential problems that may arise. A storyboard sketches out how a video will unfold shot by shot, laid out in a comic book-like form. Representing each frame, there could be a series of drawings or sketches, reference images, photographs, a description of the shot like action, dialogue or composition, shot specs, or arrows to indicate camera movement. There are two types of storyboard, traditional and thumbnail. Traditional storyboards are pencil sketches that include detailed information like arrows for camera movement, characters, props, etc. Thumbnail storyboards don't have any writing. These types of storyboards are only really used for a single person or small team production. Filmmaker Alfred Hitchcock was well known for his storyboards. Hitchcock is considered to be a master of cinematic storytelling. Each scene Hitchcock imagined was realized first through intricate storyboards before being executed with actors. Although Hitchcock was a great illustrator himself, he always hired illustrators to put his storyboards together. Legendary illustrators Saul Bass and Harold Mitchelson were among the artists that worked with Hitchcock. One of his most famous storyboards was the schoolyard attack sequence for his film The Birds. Hitchcock imagines what it would be like if our feathered friends in the sky were to flock against us. The scene depicts Melanie Daniels, one of the main characters in the story, and schoolchildren being viciously attacked by birds. An example of a storyboard being used to make a music video. You can see how the storyboard really helped put this short film together. The song Priest Hunter by Crow Black Chicken was based on a very bad man known as Showiness. The band wanted to portray the story of Showiness in the music video. John Maloney, also known as Showiness, was born in the parish of Ballintubber in or around 1690. He was a well-known horse thief and generally not a very nice guy. Stealing horses was a very serious crime in those days, punishable by death. In penal times, it was illegal to practice the Catholic faith in Ireland. When John Maloney was caught stealing horses, authorities recognised that his personality traits, which landed him in trouble, could be of use to them. His life was spared on condition he would become a priest hunter. He soon earned himself the reputation as the most successful priest hunter in the west of Ireland. He was nicely rewarded for his efforts. He also earned himself the nickname Showiness, meaning John of the Priests. Legend has it that Showiness would stoop to any depth in order to bag himself a priest. On one occasion, he pretended to be terribly ill and begged his sister to fetch a priest, so that he could repent for all his sins before he died. The priest arrived and began to say prayers by Showiness bedside. It wasn't long before the priest catcher sprang from his deathbed and killed the priest. Showiness finally got his comeuppance. Attending a funeral, he noticed a young woman near the graveside. As he approached her, he realised that in fact it was a young priest disguised as a woman. The priest ran and Showiness chased him. Eventually, Showiness caught up with the priest, and in the tussle that followed, Showiness was stabbed with his own dagger and died. Showiness was buried in the graveyard at Ballintubber Abbey. He was so despised, some local people dug up his body and threw it in a lake. However, a local priest ordered them to find the body and bury it once more. Making a storyboard is a really fun project. You don't have to be able to draw to create a storyboard. A storyboard can be made up of simple stick figures. Detailed drawings are not needed as long as the board can be read by the filmmaker. Download a storyboard template on the internet and try making a storyboard for your favourite short story or bring one of your own stories to life. I hope you found this video helpful. Until next time, be creative.